Welcome to Motor Fleetcross. This presentation will focus on the Motor Fleetcross Truck Service module. Truck Service gives you access to repair procedures, wiring diagrams, troubleshooting, diagnostics, bulletins, and more. Here's how it works. To access Truck Service, we click on the Truck Service tab. Truck Service gives you access to relevant vehicle systems information based on the year, make, model, engine you have searched. For example, let's say you need information on disarming and arming an airbag on a 2009 Ford F Super Duty vehicle. To begin the process, we click on the Year down arrow button and select 2009. For make, we scroll and select Ford. The model is Super Duty F. Note that up until now, the left Relevant Vehicle Systems window pane has remained empty. When we select Ford as the engine, the Relevant Vehicle Systems window becomes filled with 14 systems relevant to the make, which in this case is Ford. So we select Airbags. Then Airbag System Disarming and Arming. And see that the right screen pane is now filled with airbag information, including the instructions we were looking for to disarm and arm the airbag. Next, we'll look for wiring diagrams for the vehicle interface harness on a 2010 Thomas bus. We begin by selecting the year 2010. For the make, we scroll and select Thomas. The model is Transit Liner, and the engine is Mercedes-Benz. In the Relevant Vehicle Systems window, we select Wiring Diagrams. Now Mercedes-Benz, then MBE 4000 series. In the right-hand pane, we could select Figure 8 Vehicle Interface Harness, but instead, as an alternative approach, we'll click on the Illustrations button and select Figure 8 Vehicle Interface Harness. And we arrive at the Vehicle Interface Harness wiring diagram for this Mercedes-Benz engine. We also note that the Truck Service Image Viewer tab has appeared on the toolbar. This feature allows us to view any illustration in the Truck Service module. And this Vehicle Interface Harness wiring diagram will remain here until a new image is searched. Also note that there is a zoom feature to increase or decrease the size of this diagram. If we wish to preview this illustration, we could click on the Preview button. To print this illustration, we click on the Selected Figure button. To return to the Truck Service module, we click on the Truck Service tab. The next task is to look for injection pump troubleshooting information for lack of power on a 2000 Peterbilt vehicle. We begin by selecting the year, 2000. The make is Peterbilt. The model is 362. And the engine is Detroit Diesel. Under Relevant Vehicle Systems, we select Engine Detroit Diesel Series 60, then Engines, next Injection Pumps. To continue the search, we select Troubleshooting. And see that the right-hand pane now reflects data referring to troubleshooting information for this Detroit Diesel engine. There are times when the right-hand pane will contain many headings and subheadings. When this happens, instead of scrolling down in the right-hand pane, we can do a search more quickly by clicking on the Section Info button. We scroll and select Lack of Power and view troubleshooting information regarding the lack of power for this Peterbilt vehicle. Now we'll look up diagnostics for intermittent low power or power cutouts on a 2008 Caterpillar. We begin by selecting the year 2008. The make is Caterpillar. We see that the model and engine are automatically grayed out and that there is no information available in the relevant vehicle system window. When this happens, we can use the All Vehicle Systems generic search. To begin, we select Performance. Then Engine Controls. Now Caterpillar. And 3116 and 3126 Engine Control System. Then Diagnostics and Testing. Using the Section Info button, we select Diagnostic Tests. In the right-hand pane, we select Intermittent Low Power or Power Cutouts, Figure 14, and view the diagnostic information available on intermittent low power or power cutouts for this 2008 Caterpillar. To return to Truck Service, we click on the Truck Service tab on the toolbar. Now let's say we're looking for wiring diagrams for hydraulic brake lines on a 2009 GMC vehicle. We begin by selecting the year as 2009. Our make is GMC. Our model is C5500. And our engine is a 6.6-liter Isuzu Duramax. Under Relevant Vehicle Systems, we select Wiring Diagrams. We select Isuzu, and we scroll to search for wiring diagrams for the hydraulic brake lines. And see that we are unable to find these wiring diagrams. When this happens, the first thing to do is check to see if by chance a recent update may have been made to the database. To find recent update information, we go up to the What's New feature and click on the red text. We scroll looking for 2009 GMC and see that item 24 shows our year, make, model, and engine. The update shows that there is information available relating to wiring diagrams for hydraulic brake lines on this vehicle. So we click on it, select Hydraulic Brake System, and find our wiring diagram. Another way to access support for missing information would be to click on the question mark icon located on the far right of the Truck Service screen. A window just like this appears, asking if we have searched through the What's New section to see if the data we are requesting is found in the updates. Let's just say we did look through the updates and didn't find a wiring diagram for the hydraulic brake system. We click Yes, meaning we did check the updates but did not find what we needed. When this Service Information Request form appears, we complete it, especially where we see the yellow text for email or fax number, phone number, and questions comments. And then click Submit. This form is received by our Truck Service product team, who will do the necessary research and get back to you by fax or email with the information you need. This concludes our overview of the Motor Fleetcross Truck Service module. If you have any questions or would like more information regarding Fleetcross, call us at 800-426-6867.